Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to paint few wildflowers. I'm going to show you 4 to 5 wildflowers and easy tips and tricks to paint these flowers. I'm using this 300 GSM watercolor sheet and I'm going to use little bigger brush for first two version at least. This is size 12 round brush and let's start with the first one. This is going to be super simple. Even if you are a beginner, you can paint these things easily. So I'm using pink color. I'm having a very dark shade of pink and I'm putting into a dot kind of shape here and there to create a structure. So with the help of dabbed brush, not too wet, not too dry, I am creating a round kind of a structure with the same dot. As this is watery color, so you can easily spread this color into this kind of form. And as you can see, I'm not overlapping my flowers as of now. I'm keeping it separated only. Repeat the same thing for all the dots. Now with the help of clean water and clean brush, just try to make one more round shape between two flowers so that it will grab some color and create a lighter version of flower into this particular area and make the area a little bushier and full of flowers. So you will get different shades of pink because of water and spreading color. You can also add little dark texture for few of the flowers. So we are done with the flowers. Now let's create a stem. As this is full of flowers, so we don't have much space to create stems in between. So wherever possible, you can add small stems or small green structure and few flower buds at the top. You can add few leaves as well in between and in the main stems as well. I'm using sap green color. You can use whatever color you like. And we're done with the first one. Now let's move to the second one. For the second one also I'm using bigger brush and this time I'm using red color. And let's add a small petal kind of structure with the concentrated red color. Consistency of color is little watery, but the color is very concentrated. I'm keeping all these structure in a distance. These are not very close to each other. These are at distance. And then with the help of clean brush, just try to spread the color in a petal shape. I'm keeping it little longer. I'm not doing anything fancy here. Just apply a little pressure into your brush around each structure and create something like this. Again, composition is totally up to you. I'm keeping a negative space in between and keeping all the petals left and right. This is the first layer. Now clean your brush and add one more layer around each flower. So it will give you a little lighter node of the red. I'm not adding any extra color. I'm just trying to spread my existing color. Now with the help of green color, add small sepals around each flower. And with the help of main stems, let's attach all the flowers together. So in this particular one, we can see the main stems clearly. Few leaves and few flower buds at the top. We're done with the second one as well. Now let's move to the third one. Third one is also going to be super simple for you. So this time I'm using yellow color and I'm creating 2 yellow petals towards downside. So this is actually towards downside and all the flowers are in the same direction. The first 2 is full of flower. This one I'm keeping equal flowers and equal leaves together. So once you're done with the flowers, same, we need to clear our brush, we need to clean our brush, and again we need to add one more petal which will give a lighter note to your flower. You can add middle stem, small sepals around each flower, and attach all the flowers together into main stem. As all the flowers are facing towards downward, it is more like a hanging flower into the main stem. So I want to keep it like that. So I'm keeping my stems from upside to downward direction. Add small leaves in between. This one we can see leaves, stems, flowers together. Very simple. If you are a beginner, you can paint these things easily. Need little more space into my sheet, but that is fine because I'm going to show you 2 more versions of these wildflowers. So let's start with the fourth one. So for the fourth one, I'm going to start with the stems first, and I'm going to add some sub branches as well. These are very fine sub branches having multiple branches in it. So for this one you can use a smaller brush as well. I'm using size 8 round brush and I'm going to add multiple sub branches. So this particular one, we can see the branches, sub branches very clearly, and we are going to add small flowers around each sub branches that we have. This is the base of fourth. Now let me create one more version. So again I'm starting with the stems like we did in the fourth one. This time I'm keeping the stems structure little simpler. So I'm adding sub branches at a distance. Now let's complete the fourth one. So I'm using violet color and I'm adding small flower at the tip of each sub branches. Small flowers around each branches that we have. We need to repeat the same thing throughout. You can use these kind of wildflower in your flower bouquet painting as well as a filler, or you can create some beautiful greeting cards also. Totally up to you. You can utilize these flowers in multiple stationeries. Absolutely easy, and if you don't have much time also, then you can do it easily with lesser amount of time. Fifth one is similar to fourth one, but I'm keeping a sequence of petals into it. So as my branches, I'm adding these small petals in a sequence, left, right. I'm repeating the same thing in all the branches that we have. I'm not doing anything fancy, I'm just pushing my brush and creating these small structure in a sequence, like leaves, you can say. And once done with the flower, you can add little longer leaves in between. And that's it. We are done with all the flowers for today's painting. And hope you have liked this video. Do let me know if you guys have any feedback for me, and thank you so much for all your love and support, and thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.